Jasmine Hartin is another step closer towards facing trial for the charge levied against her in the death of Senior Superintendent of Police Jemmoth. In a disclosure hearing inside the San Pedro Magistrate Court, the prosecution submitted 78 pages and 3 DVDs containing the arguments they are prepared to put forward in the trial against Hartin. These materials, in addition to the 81 pages of evidence submitted in a previous disclosure hearing, makes for a total of 160 pages that Hartin and her attorney, Richard Dickey Bradley, must now sift through.
Procedurally, Ms. Jasmine is required to be given full disclosure in the indictable matter, which is the case that everybody is focusing their attention on. Today in court, she was handed by the prosecutor, Sergeant Andrews, the remaining pages, which amounted to 78 pages of additional disclosure, and 3 DVDs. They are completing the burning of 2 others, which will then complete giving her all the information that the prosecution would hope to marshal when the day for trial comes around.
The preliminary inquiry, a hearing in which the judge will review the evidence to decide if there is enough evidence to have a trial, has been set for March 31st, 2022. And with the pages and pages of evidence and DVDs, the prosecution's case against Hartin at the onset appears to be thorough.
A lot of times when you see large disclosures, they are banking on quantity, but we're interested in quality. We would want to see which statements really contain a matter that goes to the allegation. The rest will just be fluff and formalities. So remember, there were only 2 persons on the pair, and one is not here. So 180 pages is most interesting, no?
And anything eye-popping initially that I don't know, gives you the trembles?
It's too early to say, and remember, I'm not charged, so I know Jasmine is going over each page several times, and she makes notes, and she's in communication to be of assistance with us.
As for Hartin, who has been going over each page of the prosecution's evidence against her, she had this to say.
First round of disclosure I received had a lot of shocking surprises, I should say. I haven't had a chance to go through these yet, but it's been interesting so far.
According to Attorney Bradley, a Queen's Counsel in Britain has offered to assist Hartin in the case.
They are going all out for the kill, no pun intended on the word, but that is the state of affairs. So the magistrate is going to hold a preliminary inquiry at the end of this month, March, and commit the matter to the next available session of the Supreme Court.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.